Oh, my fingertips are cold. I guess that's to be expected. I'm not really wearing winter gloves. I'm going to be running the trailer for my new series on Christmas Day. I went over that in my last video, but in case you missed that, it's actually a video about going out to Texas, buying my Goldwing and riding it to Arizona, picking my wife up, and then with another couple, touring the national parks of southern Utah. And there are some surprises in that series. It's only me talking. Nobody else wanted to participate. I hadn't really put anything on YouTube at that point, and I think people were a little bit reluctant to be involved in YouTube, in a YouTube video. They didn't know what kind of job I would do, and honestly, neither did I. Although I had videoed the trip that I had taken in 2018, crippled to cross country. I'll put the link up here. And I knew I could take video, but I hadn't put a series together yet. And I know that Carl, when I told him that I was going to be videoing and recording, demanded final say-so on whether or not I got to publish whatever I had put together. And I agreed to that, believe it or not. And I really kind of had to, on that series, that's why it took me 2 years to finish it. I really had to kind of weave my way through what I could include or what I shouldn't include. And it didn't take long for me to post a few of the videos where he said I didn't need to show him first. So, and then I never agreed to that again. he lauded me for it, but I didn't agree to it. I should have told him if he wanted to sponsor the videos, I'd agree to anything. I'm on bypass 28 here, and I guess at this point this is Hooksett. I actually used to own a business, a printing business, and it was right in that little industrial park right there. That was the second location. I had that business for 15 years, and then I went to work for John Deere, selling construction and forestry equipment. Man, I really enjoyed that job. Just met the nicest people, down to earth, salt of the earth guys. Knew what it was like to have to work for a living. I'm going to have to shut this again. But I need to open this vent to keep the visor from fogging. Oh yeah, that's better. I want to say a Merry Christmas to everybody. All you folks down in warmer weather who get to ride without being uncomfortable, good on you. Don't pass up the opportunity to take a ride, because us guys up here in the Northeast are paying the price for taking a ride like this. It's called freezing our butts off. Again, I really should have brought the Voyager today. I could have stayed comfortably warm. As I say, probably tomorrow I'll take a ride, or maybe Friday. We'll see. I'm going to head out to Auburn here on, I think this is Route 27, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 27. It's been a while since I've been out this way, and it's a nice ride, nice road. This is the kind of road you got to kind of be careful on. I looked at my analytics the other day. I do that from time to time, and for the first time in a long time, I looked at the geography breakdown of who was watching my videos and where they were from, and it had always been United States and Canada, and nothing else really kind of showed up. But when I looked the other day, I was really kind of surprised to see that there were people watching in Australia, England, the UK, Ireland, Italy. I was surprised and pleased. Hello, folks, from all around the world, I guess. And combined, all of those didn't make up 100%. So apparently there are people watching from other places around the world. Thank you. I appreciate your viewership. Appreciate you checking in. Send me a comment. Even if I don't speak your language, I promise I'll get it translated and I will answer. You know, the other couple of videos ago, I talked about being a small channel and being okay with that. And one of the things that, one of the advantages of being a small channel is that I get to read and answer all my comments. And I feel, it's not that I feel obligated to do that, although I do in a way feel obligated, but I just enjoy reading the comments and answering them, and that, not just giving, thanks for watching, blah, blah, blah. I really try and read what has been written to me. I always feel like if somebody takes the time to write a comment, that really it's only proper to take the time to answer it and to answer the things that they've commented on. If they ask me a question, I want to answer it. So even if you're from another country and you think that I won't be able to read your comment, I'll find a way. But between Google Translate and all the other stuff that's available, I'll find a way. Right away, guys, just write your comments. It's a nice road, huh? It is cold, guys. My fingers are freezing. I was stupid. I should have at least put on winter gloves, even though I have heated gloves, but as I said, there's no hookup on this bike yet. There was, and then I took it off. And I don't know why I took it off. It was all hooked up for heated gear, because when I got my heated gear, this was the only bike that I could ride. So, yeah, anyway. What I was saying was that that's one of the things that I like about being a small channel. I don't have so many viewers or so many commenters that I can't possibly take that on. So in a way, it's an advantage. If you're a person like me who likes to answer the comments, uh, then it's an advantage to have a small channel. I almost feel like I have a personal relationship. Well, it's not I feel like. I have a personal relationship with a lot of the viewers. Some of the viewers I've met in person, some of them I've conversed with over the telephone or through email or in texts. And I really enjoy that part of YouTube. There's a lot about YouTube that I don't enjoy, but that's one of the things that I do enjoy. It gets me the opportunity to speak with people who have a common interest with me: riding motorcycles, touring the countries, finding great roads, finding great places to eat, and I would say two of my favorite things are conversation and laughter. I enjoy a good laugh, and I enjoy giving people a good laugh, and I really enjoy conversation. I would rather go out to dinner with two or three people, four people, a couple of couples, and everybody gets to talk to each other. I'd rather do that than go to a big party. Although I have been to big parties, especially in my youth, I always enjoyed the personal contact, one-on-one, much better, much more, and I still do. We had some friends up this weekend. We went out to dinner. We had spent the night, Saturday night. We had a lovely time, great meal. Jarvis Biker, this road's for you, man. I know you said you enjoy the scenery here in New Hampshire. This is Route 27. Runs through Hooksett into Auburn and Candia, and nice house right there. I used to pick a kid up there when I was doing transport for the court system. I don't know if I ever told you guys that was my job when I couldn't walk a manufacturing floor anymore, and I wasn't able to easily get in and out of a car to visit customers. I kind of had to. There's no way I could walk a construction site or especially a logging site. So I kind of ruled that job out, and I became a school teacher for a while, and that was. I think I did that for about 5 or 6 years, and I took a job in the summer one year. See, I don't know if you noticed that water that I just went by, but that's the kind of stuff that you have to look out for on roads like this at this time of year. Anyway, I took a job teaching for a while, and one summer here in Manchester, they play the same games as all of the other governments do when they're trying to get a budget passed. What do they say? Oh, if you don't approve the budget, we're going to have to lay off teachers, firemen, and policemen. I don't know why they never say we're not going to be able to buy new vehicles for the mayor. It's never stuff like that. It's always personnel. But anyway, so I got a pink slip at the end of the year, and over the summer I took a job doing the transport, working for a transport company that had a contract with the New Hampshire court system, and I transported a lot of families and children who were involved in the court system for whatever reason, either legal or illegal, and I picked them up at their homes and took them to placement or whatever it was. Oh, look at that guy, huh? I guess I'm not going fast enough. I'm doing 45, speed limit's 35, but yeah, he's in a hurry. Anyway, I took that job as a summer job. what happened was over the summer I got a call from the principal at my school who said, okay, budget's all approved. You can come back. And I said, okay, what am I going to be teaching this year? And she told me that I was going to be in charge of the in-house detention. I was going to teach all the kids their lessons who had gotten thrown out of class. Now, as a teacher, you always have one or two kids that you have to deal with in terms of classroom management. They're misbehaved, and you could deal with it. But to have a whole classroom full, I really kind of wasn't interested. And I asked the company that I was working for if I could stay on permanently after the summer ended. They said, we'd love to have you, and that's what I did for the next 6 years. I drove a car for a living. Really, thank God, that was available to me because honestly, it was the only thing that I could do. I just couldn't be comfortable walking or even sitting in an office chair was just not doable. And I did that for 5 or 6 years, and I actually enjoyed the job. I got to see a lot of dysfunctional children, dysfunctional families, really sad situations. It really kind of opened my eyes to a lot of things that are going on in the country. Not good things. Oh, guys, I'm going to head back to the house. It's cold. I mean, my fingers are really just frozen. Glad I went out for a ride today. I don't like to miss an opportunity to ride if I can. But this is pushing the bounds of comfort. I think I've reached the point of in the year of not riding without heated gear, heated gloves, and even heated pants. I got my leather pants on today, and they do protect me from the wind, but it's still cold. The sun right in my eyes. It's that time of year, that time of day. Look, there you go. You got it, brother. Another nutcase. There you go. See this? I can get really slick and icy. So I will get on I'll get on 101, the highway, and take that back, pull into the garage, and warm up a little bit. Yeah, my fingertips are so cold at this point that they hurt. I would imagine it won't be long before I'm not able to feel them at all. I don't know where that went. I don't know if that's stuck to the bottom of my bike. Not really sure. Oh, it's stuck right to the front of my bike here. Probably should get off and take it off. Get off here at the next exit. Remove that. Hope it hasn't melted on anything. You know. There you go. throw this out. Ain't she pretty? You guys get on the high side? Huh? Well, at least that little stop gave me a chance to warm up my fingers a little bit. Of course, as soon as they get back in the wind, they're cold again. That's it, folks. From the Ham Moto Will Travel channel, Moto Planet Productions, this is Rich saying over and out, and Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.